Hey, here we go with another reaction. We're going to do Ren the Hunger. This song was probably the most commented song for me to do the reaction next. Like everybody just saying these bars is just crazy. So I am about to see for myself. So let's go ahead and get this started. And then an honest reaction. A review afterwards. So let's get it. There we go with the pig again.
Poison in my veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka, conjure. Lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger. The older I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, how to skelter, need Alka-Seltzer, alpha, beta, delta. I help you into the fall, I shelter, melt a mind, a tea with these rhymes, and I find you never felt. So feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, completed every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist at anti-capitalistic, pissed I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick to the top with the tip of my tongue, and tapping telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrum, I torture the enemy. So when I'm flowing and growing, I flow when I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming, Django, one heart, living with a raw star.
So far he didn't switched up his style about four or five times. Like it seems like every four bars he's switching up his style. But let's keep going.
Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, growing and flow when I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. And I feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Kitty with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming, Django, one heart, living with a raw star. Refine rats will fine art, Vincent Van Gogh. I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra. King call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded when I grind up my beef. But if you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till I erupt. Just some blood that just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. But lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green. Roll a fatty, dopamine starts flowing. My cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying, but I don't know where I'm going. Mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats. To all those that seek, teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak was the place where I rose to my feet.
I like the background and everything. Alright, that's it, the hunger. Alright. I'm gonna have to listen to that again. Hold on one sec. And I'm gonna pull the lyrics up too. Give me one sec. All right, people. There we have it. We have Ren the Hunger. All right. I know I'm about to get crucified, but it is what it is. I'm gonna speak my honest opinion about it. I listened to it. I actually listened to it twice. The second time I actually ran through and followed along with the lyrics. And my honest opinion, I'm not feeling it. I really am not. But here's the reason why. It's a couple reasons. It's a few reasons actually. In fact, what I will say is what I did like is that he is pushing boundaries. You know, this is something that is not done a lot. It's something that he's trying, you know, and I'm not taking away from his skills to rhyme or anything like that. Even the whole concept of the song is like, the song is like, I'm a monster. Like, I'm trying to, I've created something. And as you guys notice, he's literally switching his style up so many times throughout the entire song. And to me, that's taken away from the song. I won't say it's taken away, but to me, it's so all over the place. You know, most of the time when people be switching up styles, one, the song may be a little bit longer, but two, it's a little bit more consistent where, okay, you might rap slow and then you might rap fast, but then you might go back to that. You might even introduce something third, but this one, he rapped like maybe about 8 to 10 different styles through a 2.5 minute song. So it was a lot. I couldn't really catch the rhythm of it, and that's okay. The other thing I will say was, for me personally, when I'm listening to music, in particular rap or whatever it may be, just to give you guys an idea, I don't have time to have to dissect a song in order to like it. I either rock with it or I don't. I'm not going to say it's trash. I'm not going to say it's weak. But what I will say is it doesn't resonate with me. When I listen to a song, you have to grab my attention. And again, that's for me personally. And I have to understand it. I don't have to. It doesn't have. I know there's like some complex things that may go over my head or whatnot, but the majority of the song, it has to be something that I can listen to. And hell, if I listen to it a few times, I should be able to recite it back to you. Think like him rapping fast. I don't have a problem with him rapping fast. In fact, a lot of my favorite rappers rap fast. Busta Rhymes, Twista, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Busy Bone was my guy. Like, I can literally recite a lot of their lyrics. But the thing is, when they're rapping fast, I can understand everything from beginning to end. It might be some punchlines I might miss, but the whole concept of the song, I can understand. Even Eminem. I haven't even really given Eminem a shot in these later years. But, when he was starting to rap fast, you could still kind of understand him for the most part for a lot of his songs. But some of his songs, he was just rhyming shit just to be rhyming shit. And it's like, okay. But anyway, I'm not taking away from Rim. What I would say, if I ever ran into him, like, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Everything that you're doing is not going to be for everyone. And that's okay. But you clearly got a fan base that's rocking with you no matter what you put out. But as long as you put out what you want to put out and you're happy with it, that's all that matters. Don't listen to people who's hating or anything like that. I'm not hating. I'm just didn't feel this song. And I didn't really feel the illest of our time as well, But, like I said, I really love, and actually this is a good point. The very first song I was introduced to Ren was High Ren. That whole song was consistent. He switched in like throughout the majority of the song between two flows, but it was consistent. It was something that you was able to catch a rhythm to. You kind of started to understand, okay, he's about to switch to this one. He's coming back to this one. This is the guy when he was talking about hope. This is the side of him that's talking about despair. Like, you start to understand the whole rhythm and everything. And then he switched to a third style. It wasn't 9 or 10 different styles. So that's what I mean by keeping it consistent. And that's what I thoroughly like. But too, like I was saying, I'm not taking away from this guy's talent. Like, the guitar, like that video, I understand how difficult that had to be because we don't see that from anybody. And that's what attracted me to Ren. Like, that was High Ren was probably one of my favorite songs of this year so far, and that's in a category of music that I normally don't even listen to. So, but for rap, I love rap. And to give you guys more of an idea, like I was saying, if I don't understand it, it's hard for me to rock with it. That's why I don't really get into a lot of new rappers who tend to do a lot of mumble rapping. People are like, oh, you got to look up the lyrics. I should not have to look up the lyrics in order for me to rock with something, But again, that's how I personally feel. You got one chance to actually attract me with a particular song. And if I'm not feeling that song, I'm not feeling that song. Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to dive into these other rap songs by Ren. I'll probably give them a shot. I'm a little less interested because of the 2 rap songs I heard. But I would still give him a fair shake just to listen because it might be something that I do enjoy on one of his other songs. But again, I like to try to keep an open mind because if I didn't keep an open mind, I would have missed out on High Ren. And I would have missed out on his Bob Marley cover, in which I heard I watched the wrong one. So I'm scared to watch the other one because I know that one might even be better than the first Bob Marley cover I watched. But no, that's my honest opinion. I really wasn't feeling it. But I'm still excited to listen to some other music from him. I also want to just address a couple things in the comments as well. For the people who respect my opinion, thank you. For the people who don't respect my opinion, thank you. You still watch, you still clicked on it, whether you liked it or disliked it. Hey, thank you for spending this time with me. But it's just, I find some things a little bit entertaining when I'm reading some of the comments for people who's, like, for an example, I've seen a lot of people who say, hey, I normally don't like rap, but Ren is the greatest rapper of all time. And I'm like, how can you judge and say this person who just started doing rap within like the last year or so is the greatest of all time in a category you never even took the time to listen to? You're assuming just because of things that you hear on the radio that that's all what rap is, and then Ren comes along on something that you like, and he's the greatest of all time? No, that's like saying, okay, I heard him do the Bob Marley cover. Ren is the greatest reggae artist ever. It's like, no, you're disrespecting all the reggae artists that came before him, including Bob Marley. So I take some of those comments and I laugh at them. For the people who feel like he's better than Eminem, it's okay to say he's your favorite. It's okay to say you feel like he's more talented than Eminem because, for all I know, Eminem doesn't sing and he doesn't have a guitar. But to say that this guy who's just come onto the scene is way greater than him, you don't know anything about rap. Your opinion doesn't really matter to me if you feel that way. Now, if you don't like Eminem, that's one thing. But you need to know what that guy contributed to the rap industry as a whole in the last, 2.5, 3 decades? Like, if there was no Eminem, there would be no Ren on the rap section. There would not be NF and a lot of these other white rappers that's stepping up. Yes, there were some that was before him, the Beastie Boys and everything like that. But nobody has been more embraced by the rap community than that guy. So for those people who just blatantly disrespect his name and you're new to this genre, I really don't care about your opinion. I really don't. It's your opinion. Again, you can definitely say you don't like him and he's not your favorite and Ren is your favorite over Eminem. That's fine. But you can't throw blind stats out like that, But anyway, that's all I got to say for right now. It's hard. Oh, here's another thing. Reacting and talking and expressing your ideas. I have a lot of respect for a lot of reactors because this is not easy to sit here and talk and to go through all your minds and try to remember everything that you want to say and connect dots. Like, this is not an easy thing. So for those people who think it's easy or, try it. Have your own page. Spit out your own ideas. I encourage you. I just started with my music, but I've been doing movies. I have an anime channel. You guys can check all that out. But this is not easy having to talk to you guys with no one actually responding. We're just going based off of what we think you're going to be asking us next. So for those people who appreciate reactors, hey, or don't appreciate reactors, try doing it yourself. This is not an easy thing. So yeah, I've been talking for so long, I don't even know what else to talk about. But anyway, look, that's my honest opinion. Again, thank you guys if you made it this far. If you have any other questions or concerns or anything I would need to address or you guys would want me to address, please in the comments do so. I'll definitely do so. I love to communicate back and forth with you guys. Also, if you want to become a member, make sure you click the link below. Again, I do monthly giveaways. You guys can see all the people who won before. But with that being said, thanks again. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time. And I will catch you guys on the next reaction. Until next time, peace.